Ella Mai is in the building.
Hello.
Wait, Ella Mai, could you please grade me on my accent, please? Could you give me a score from 1 to 10?
2.
Hold on, I gotta get off the floor. Hold on, I'll be back in a second. All right, here I'm back. Oh my God.
We always thought her accent was awesome.
You sound like country rather than like English.
Well, okay. Only reason, like, okay, so I used to live in England.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my dad was in the military.
Okay.
Yeah, so he was like, there's those bases out there, like Alconbury, Lake and Heath, Chicksand. They're all kind of like a little outside of London.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago. A very long time ago. But now you are originally from London, but you've been living in LA for a while now, right?
Yeah.
About how long?
I've been in LA 2 years at the end of this month.
Oh.
So yeah, but I went to high school in New York, so I've been in America before. I lived in New York for 5 years, from 2007 to 2012. So
how'd you get from England? Like, what was it? Because it's one thing to be in New York and say, oh, I want to go act, or Wichita, Kansas. Mm-hmm. Oh, I want to go act, and they move to LA. Mm-hmm. You're across the sea.
Yeah.
How did you talk your family? Give me the speech you gave your mother or father that to say, let me come to the States.
Well, my mum's always been like my biggest fan, my biggest supporter. Mm-hmm. So when I was saying I was going to move to LA, I was already I was in the process of signing my deal with Mustard, so there was like a reason for me to go. So she didn't want me to go by myself, so at first my brother moved with me, my older brother, but she didn't have an issue with it. She was like, go follow your dreams. So.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah.
You didn't have to grovel, beg.
No, she's the best. She
make any promises that you wasn't going to do anything nasty.
She knows what type of person I am, so she doesn't even have to, I don't have to say that, yeah.
And your brother was your guardian?
Yes.
And is he still with you?
No, he moved back to England now.
He said, I'm out of here.
Now, why did he move back? Like, he couldn't take it, the life?
I'm not too sure actually. I think he London is home, so I think he just missed home a little bit. So I'm sure he'll be back, yeah, but he just needed to go back for a little bit.
Okay, so now Boot Up. Oh my God, I know everyone's asking you. You know, oh my God, how do you feel? Like you just took over the entire summer.
Yeah, it's crazy.
With your song. Did you have any idea that it was going to be that popular when you was making it?
I had no clue. Like I loved it, but I didn't know. Like if you would have asked me if this would be if Boot Up would be the song, I think all of us probably would have been like probably not. Like none of us really had a clue. We all loved it, but we thought I had other songs that would be what Boot Up is. And to be honest, I don't think you can ever like prepare yourself for what Boot Up has done, especially as an R&B artist, because R&B is like not that mainstream. But you know, there's a lot of us trying to bring it back. So I'm just glad that I can try and do that.
Oh no, you brought it back. You brought it back a lot. Was that good? Was that good?
No. Country girl.
Okay.
So you actually used to do like some theater, right? Do you see yourself maybe like getting back on the main stage, maybe doing like some Broadway musicals?
Do you know what? I love Broadway musicals. I love musicals in general. I went to performing arts school when I was little, but yeah, that's definitely something I'll be interested in like later on down the line. Yeah.
Did you ever think about going to school for theater or for singing? Or
I went to school for singing. Yeah.
Like college?
Yeah.
Where'd you go to school?
Well, I was in England. It's called Tech Music School.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
So I spent 3 years there, but we do 4 years in England in school.
So you guys just sing in class?
Oh, you mean
in
4 years and where?
Wait, you guys do how long in college? Over
Usually 4.
Oh, so we do 3. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I had to do an extra year because I moved back to New York and the qualifications were like messed up. So, but do we sing all day? Pretty much, yeah. But there's a curriculum, so you have to do like the writing element of it is like music in the music industry.
Like the notes,
so, yeah,
notes.
You have to write essays and stuff, or like the history of music.
Oh, wow.
And then you have like I had a styles class, which is based on like different genres and how to sing in different, basically what it requires, stylistic requirements. And then I had like techniques class. So you do basically sing all day, but there's parts where you have to like there's lectures where you have to listen and stuff.
Did you graduate?
Right.
Were you able to graduate before
No,
your career took off?
I got
or?
time before I graduated, so I was
Dang.
like,
So do you want to go
dropout.
back and get your degree?
I am a dropout.
You're a dropout.
I wouldn't go back to school to get a degree from music
Okay.
because it's kind of like it's what I'm
What's
doing.
your
What you
right
doing
now.
now? Yeah.
But I
So-
would go back to school to get a degree in something else.
It's
Yeah.
something.
What that degree would be, I don't know.
You
I'll
don't
figure it out later down the line. But
Yeah.
yeah.
That's dope.
Well, you probably don't need to do that. I mean, you plan on taking this music thing to the highest of the highs, right?
Yeah. But just in general, I think education is key. So
A
even
lot
if
of
they're-
artists, after they get on, go back and get their degree.
Yeah, just to, I think you should always keep your mind working. There's a lot of different things out there other
To
than
learn.
music, obviously. So yeah.
So when Booed Up is doing so well, what was the feeling you had with your second, your trip that came out? Did you feel like, oh my God, am I going to be able to do this again? Were you nervous? Did you have bubble guts? Like, what was going through your mind when it was time to release your second single?
I actually, funny enough, I didn't really feel that much pressure. I feel like because Booed Up kind of came about by itself, like did what it did by itself. The song's over a year old, and it kind of organically built up and did what it did. I didn't really feel pressure because I know I can make great music. Not tooting my own horn, but I'm
You
very.
are.
I'm
You
very,
are.
You just did.
So.
I'm very confident in the music I make. And Trip is one of my favorites of all the stuff that I've just recently recorded.
Damn.
So, and also having DJ Mustard by my side, like he knows what he's doing very well. So my team around me, gave me confidence, and I didn't really feel any pressure because I feel like if Trip doesn't do what Booed Up did, that doesn't matter as long as I love it and
It's not going to deter you.
yeah.
Oh no,
my
but it's
fans-
awesome.
Yeah,
song.
Trip-
Thank you.
No, it's awesome.
Thank you.
When it came out, we was like, "Yes, she did it! She did it! Yeah!" It was almost like we're your cheerleading team. Like, okay, we can breathe now.
Yeah.
She came out with the second
Yeah.
single,
Yeah.
and it didn't suck.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like a lot of people were kind of waiting for me to fail also
Yeah.
at the at
Well,
the
it
second
happens a
single.
lot in the industry.
Yeah.
The second single, third single.
Yeah. But these are 2 singles from my album that I've been working on, so I'm excited to get that out as well.
So you've been keeping Mustard really busy.
Very.
Because now that I'm talking to you like that, because I remember like there's been a moment where just Mustard went silent.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know he took the DJ off. Like he did a lot. He's been doing a lot, and
Yeah.
so it's you that he's been focusing on,
Yeah.
and like making that transition from wherever he was with YG and doing that over into this R&B
He
thing.
was, yeah.
He's doing a damn good job. Yeah.
He is. It's funny because when we first met was when I was still doing Instagram covers, and we decided like, okay, let's not tell anyone. I hadn't signed or anything, but we were just like, let's not tell anyone that we're working together. Like, let's make it like when the music comes, the music will come, and then you'll know, type of thing. So yeah, that's why we've been working for almost 3 years now. So
Wow, a well kept secret.
yeah.
What's it been like working in the industry? Like, is it everything you thought it would be, or did you already kind of have like an idea, like I'm gonna get in here and it's gonna look like this? Or
I had an idea, but I feel like the idea I had was completely wrong.
Yeah.
Like I said, I went to school for music, and you do like the industry. You learn about the industry,
Right.
but you,
Ain't none of that.
Yeah,
What
you
was your idea? Tell us what you thought it was gonna be.
I just thought it would be a lot more about the music. I think a lot of the industry is like, it's definitely about the music, but it's about who you know, and somewhat what you know. So it caught me by surprise a little bit, but it's not anything that is like I'm like, oh, I hate this.
Yeah.
Like, it's you kind of.
Oh, just wait. You got time.
It kind of is what comes with it, so you just kind of have to deal with it, and you get used to it, and so.
So you haven't been home in a long time. What is your favorite food that you miss from home that you cannot get in the States, or you wouldn't want to get because it just wouldn't taste right?
Probably beans. Our baked beans are different to you guys' baked
Really?
beans.
How?
Yeah.
And you eat
Interesting.
baked
Different
beans for
stuff, too.
breakfast.
Yes.
That's
We
a
have,
real
like, beans
English
on
breakfast.
toast. Yeah.
beans on toast?
Yeah.
What?
What
But
do
our
your
beans
beans? What do
taste
your
different.
beans taste like?
Well, I had American beans a long time ago, and I think I can't remember what the difference is, to be
What about like
honest.
Spanish red bean, like a habichuela?
No,
Like
no, the baked beans are like, they're sweeter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're sweeter, but I can't really explain it. I'm trying
Because
to.
she eat beans for breakfast.
Yeah, you put like a traditional English breakfast is
Yeah.
like toast, beans, sausage, scrambled eggs.
blood sausage.
Yeah, I don't know about all
I
that.
don't know.
Got some Hogwarts stuff
You
going
like
on.
crib sausage?
I have no
Kidding.
clue what
Blood
that is.
sausage, crib
Oh,
sausage.
oh.
You know, bloods and cribs.
Listen.
You good?
Don't pay him no mind. Don't pay him no mind. Not at all. Now, since you've been here in the States, what is your favorite thing to eat out here now?
Oh, that's like traditionally American.
She doesn't eat.
You like funnel cakes?
Oh, I love funnel cake actually. Yeah, I do eat, but I'm pescatarian, so it's Yeah,
Okay.
I have to try and think of
Oh, shellfish. You like crawfish?
ish. I haven't had it that much. I think
Okay.
I'd probably say mac and cheese.
Oh,
Maybe.
okay.
I feel
Mac
like
and
that's
cheese.
an American thing,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, probably.
And since you're vegetarian,
We do have mac and cheese, but it's like it's not as. I feel like mac and cheese is part of like the culture, like the Thanksgiving turkey mac and
it is.
cheese.
You got
like,
it.
Yeah,
You
it's
got
not
it.
really like a huge part of our culture, but it's picking up now.
oh, maybe you could bring it back
Yeah.
and start something new. How's that?
It was okay.
Terrible.
It's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting
Well, we
better.
did hear through the grapevine that you like mint chocolates.
Yes, I
Yes,
love
you're
mint
a fan of
chocolate.
mint
Thank you
chocolate.
guys so much.
Oh,
I
no
actually have been looking for. My manager was talking about what was. Oh, it's not in here.
Ella.
What are they called? Andes, yeah.
That's what I
That's
told
what
you earlier. I
Jazzy
said
said we should have
But
brought you
I've
some
never
Andes.
had. I've never had them.
Oh my
I've had
God.
York though, so these are
That's
good. Thank
good.
you.
Yeah.
Well, good. Now, you know, with Boot Up, you started like a movement. You had drug dealers toting guns, machine
I
guns,
saw that video.
singing your song in the club. Bow, 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 Boot Up, bow, bow, bow. Like, it was weird and crazy,
Yeah.
but nice all at the same time.
Yeah.
So, what about your relationship? Like, is any of that about you? Like, you know, how much can you give us that came from what you was doing?
It's definitely from personal experience. I tend to write about either something that I've gone through myself, or I'm in, or like something that my close friends have been through. So Boot Up was definitely from my personal experience. Yeah.
Okay, now, I'm sorry. Personal experiences. Tell us how a bloke in England would approach you, opposed to a man in United States of America.
What's a bloke?
It's
A
a
bloke,
man,
a
basically.
man.
A man. It's a man. A bloke.
Like a
A man with a penis.
oh.
Bloke is just man.
Oh, it's just
Yeah,
another
yes,
word for
yes,
man. Oh,
yes.
y'all got to let me know.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
on a triple D, but
Triple D, man.
I got to know
So,
something.
like, in your dating experience, a man in England would come up to you. How would he sound?
He'd probably just be like, "Hi, you alright?"
Oh, hi, you alright?
We say that a lot as a greeting. So you see how
You
you guys
alright?
say like,
That's
"What's
kinda-
up?"
that's kinda
We
smooth,
say
though.
like, "Hi, you alright?"
You alright?
Oh,
You alright? Yeah.
oh, okay.
Wait, you were like, "What did you just say?"
That's a question, right? That's a question.
Yeah, but it's more so just like, "What's up?" kind
Right,
of,
right,
yeah.
right, right.
Okay, and then here in the States, have you been approached yet? As in, because I could see people are probably scared of you.
I feel like I'm people. I feel like I have like resting mean face. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no,
if
I
I'm
know, we know
allowed
what
to
you
say.
It's
Yeah.
bitch face.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know if I was allowed to.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but yeah, you just
Well,
said
for
yeah.
the 5 years in New York, I can say she probably got, "What's up, ma?"
Oh yeah, yeah. I
yeah.
definitely did. Or like Shorty in the green.
Hola,
or
mami,
something
¿cómo
like
estás?
that.
Exactly.
But yeah,
Do you party? Do you
if,
party?
like on occasion,
you turn up?
on occasion.
You like to drink a little bit?
Maybe
Okay.
on occasion.
Everything's on
You want to
occasion,
party with other
Jazzy.
men? We got it.
What's your favorite drink?
Probably vodka
Yes.
Vodka?
Oh.
You like to mix it with
Calm down,
anything?
with other alcohol.
No, like
Oh,
you know what
like-
I'm saying? Like you know, like you have like your own little like specialty drink.
Oh
like
yeah,
some-
probably cranberry juice.
That's
Or I
good.
like Moscow Mule, so ginger
Me
beer.
too.
and-
Yes.
Yeah.
Thomas. Oh, you cute girl. Yes.
All right, so your trip is a part of your new. Another EP.
It's an album.
It's the album. Okay, so no more EPs.
No more
Because you had like a trilogy of EPs,
Yes.
and so now finally the album is here.
Yes.
And so, what's the name of it?
Is it gonna be one word? Cause you got change.
So many
in
people ask me
time.
that. I love the one
Like
word.
just the one. I like it too.
Yeah. I don't
I
know.
like
guess
one words,
we'll
too.
see.
I'm all about one word. You know what I'm saying? Just put it out there with that one word out
I
there.
didn't even see that on your T-shirt until
Yeah.
you literally just said it.
You was like, one word. I was like, here goes a word for you, Ella Mai. Can you say that with your British accent?
No.
Yes, you can. Come on, Ella, say it.
Keep it PG.
Okay.
Okay.
But so, can you give us a hint? Or do you know what your album title is
Yeah,
going to be?
I know what it is, but I can't
Yeah,
give it a hint.
Not even the first word, first letter. First letter. That's it. And Jim, we could just have fun.
A B C D E
Oh,
F G.
got you.
Ella, I don't know if you know or not, we are the first station to play your record
I
in
know,
the country.
and you're the
So
you
you
played it the most apparently. It's
should
over
give us
2,000.
the title.
So,
It's
DJ right here.
Thank you
Rightfully
guys
so.
so much. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
for
Way to
that.
plug
No.
ourselves.
Like, do they tell you those things? Like,
I just got told that you guys were the number one station to play it.
And the
so.
first.
The first
First.
in the country.
Oh,
not
yeah, I
in
didn't know that.
We're gonna
either.
keep repeating
Yeah.
that so we
Thank
get that
you.
plug.
Thank you so
The
much.
first station in the country to play Ella Mai.
That's insane.
And the one to play it the most.
Thank you guys so much.
Probably
I appreciate
coming
it.
on right now.
I appreciate
And
it.
it'll be on in another 3 seconds. And it'll be on next hour 4 times. Okay? You do not get a chance to get tired. I mean, get tired of that over
Good.
here.
That's
yeah.
good. That's amazing. Thank you guys so much.
No, we thank you. We thank you. I remember the first time we heard it, everybody was in arms like, what?
Yes, and then when she played that trip, I was like, girl, sing
That's
the
the trip.
Damn it.
Do you dance to your music? Like when it comes on, do you do anything to your own music?
I'm not really a dancer. I'll do a little 2-step maybe, but like yeah, I'm not like gonna hit crazy choreography.
Have you been in a situation to where you found yourself having to have a sexual encounter with your music on?
Ooh.
It's Veda.
Oh,
She's
Trip
trying to
is
think
playing.
that Veda.
Next
Trip is
question.
Don't worry.
I was
Don't
like,
trip,
wait,
Ella.
what?
Don't
No,
trip.
I haven't.
That's Veda.
I haven't.
No, you know, no, I've asked Tank.
That's weird.
Like I've asked Tank, you know who
Listening to
Tank is,
yourself?
right?
Yeah.
I said, do you listen to your music when you're doing
What
it?
did
You
he
know what
say?
I'm saying? He was like, hell yeah, I listen to my music. I was like, okay.
I don't know.
You
That.
find that weird, Ella
Different
Mai?
I don't know. I've never really thought
What
about
about
it.
Jodeci? Because I know you're a fan of the old school R&B.
I am a fan of the old school R&B, but let's get off of this.
All right, next topic.
And back on to the album. When can we look for the album to be up though?
Later this year. So we have how many months left in the year? It's
1,
August.
2, 3,
August, yeah.
September, October, November. 4.
4 months, so it's coming soon.
It's coming soon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. We're so nice to meet you.
Oh,
And
thank
you
for
guys for
performing
having me.
tonight.
Yes.
Oh my God,
Are you
your
guys coming?
tickets. Let me tell you why we're not coming, because your tickets went on sale and sold
Sold
out
out.
within the first couple
No,
hours.
you guys have to come. We'll make sure you guys come.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You can make that
Really?
happen.
Can we really?
You can make
Oh,
that happen?
that would be so good if you could make
Don't be
that
playing,
happen.
Ella.
No, I'm dead serious. Where's Mika?
Yeah.
Oh,
We
we
can make
can.
it happen.
Okay. Oh, what
Yeah.
we doing? Look at the Lord just sitting in the bed. We get to go to the show tonight. Oh, are you serious?
Thank you, light-skinned
You
gods.
can't be
Oh
the
my
first
gosh.
radio station to play the song in the country and the most played and not come to the show. That doesn't make
I
sense.
appreciate
Chalk
it.
That
that.
is so awesome of you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Because we
Thank you for
definitely
having me.
came to our boss and was like, "Can we go?" And he was like, "Ain't no more tickets."
No, you guys can come.
Oh my
I'll make
God,
sure.
really
I'm so
appreciate
happy.
that.
All right, put your hands together for Ella Mai.
Yay.
Oh, before you go, Ella, hold on. I want to see, because you've been gone for a while, right? You've been gone for your country for a little while. And I just want to see if you're still familiar with your country and do you know what's going on over there, okay? So we're going to play a little game called Do You Know?
Okay.
All
that's
right.
fine.
Okay. So just recently, Harry got married to Meghan, right? And that not too long after, his brother got married a couple years before, right? So I'm gonna play you the pastor from William and Harry's wedding and see which one you know is which.
Oh, that's easy.
Okay. Well, no. Well, then we're not gonna do the pastor first. We're gonna do the which chorus is this, Megan? Whose wedding is that?
Harry.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Anything that's black is Harry.
Yeah, bipping.
Whose menu is this?
Some good quality continental pork sausages. We're going to have some lovely eggs.
Whose menu is
for
this?
them.
Whose wedding
We're
menu
going
is
to have
this?
some grilled hash browns, and you can do some fruities or fried potato. We're going to grill off some mushrooms.
William.
Also do some black.
Yep, because
got
you know what Harry's menu was?
I got teams, creams,
Hey. It probably really was. It probably really was.
All right, cool. Thank you, Ella.